What is good, YouTube? Today's video, we are going over the top 5 essential sneakers for the summer. We are already in April and May around the corner, so y'all already know y'all got to get laced up with the latest heat, and I'm going to go over the top 5 sneakers that you absolutely need in your summer closet. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and welcome to Q Soul Kicks. So first on the list, y'all probably already know what it is. Everybody fan favorite now, the Air Jordan 1. And when I tell you this is probably going to be the most essential shoe for the summer, it's probably going to be the most worn shoe, the most seen shoe that you see this summer. Jordan Brand has dropped, it seems like, a million colorways. Everybody was going for those university blues. Everybody gonna be pulling out the mochas. So when it comes to you and your own personal style and your personal decision, you have a ton of colorways to choose from. The unfortunate side of it is that the resale value for any Jordan 1 is almost always over $300. That is not the best thing, but hey, this is definitely a shoe that you can get. There's going to be more dropping towards the summer. So if you can get that retail dub, this is definitely going to be a great sneaker. If not, hit up your local resellers. Try to buy used, decent pairs, go on Depot, offer up, things like that, so you don't just have to pay that extreme value for it. But definitely this is going to be the most essential shoe for the summer. You can dress it up, dress it down, wear shorts, long socks, short socks, cargos, vintage pants, whatever you need. The Air Jordan 1, I promise you, you cannot go wrong. And with a ton of colorways dropping, hey, just take your pick. Next summer shoe you are going to need is probably the quote-unquote new Jordan 1. So much hype around them now, so many colorways dropping, and that is the Air Jordan 4. Now, we had the Fire Reds drop not too long ago, late last year. We got those University Blues coming up. There's a ton of colorways in the Jordan 4 that you need to get. I'm telling you, this is a very good silhouette. Just like the Air Jordan 1, you can wear it with cargos, wearing with shorts, wearing with jeans, wearing with sweatpants. It don't really matter what you wear. The Air Jordan 4 is a great style shoe, and you can add your own personal touch by lace swapping, going with different colorways that most people have. Trust me, those University Blues, everybody's gonna go for them, and they are a limited release. So just like the Air Jordan 1, the resale value for the Jordan 4s are kind of up there. But if you can get a retail dub, or if you can try to go get this shoe for retail, definitely try, because if you can, it's going to be a great come up. And like I said before with the Air Jordan 1s, if you are not looking to pay that resale value, look for your local resellers that give you some type of deal. Try to buy used, offer up, Depot, whatever the case may be. eBay always occasionally has some steals, but the Air Jordan 4 is a definite necessity for the summer. Third on the list, let's go ahead and flip the switch, or flip the script, however, from Jordan Brand and head on to the Nike. And this is probably the most popular shoe to have ever dropped in sneaker culture, and that is the Air Force 1 Low in the all-white colorway. Now I'm telling you, this right here is the sneaker that you, like, if you can't get any other sneaker, go with the Air Force 1 Lows. The only problem is, bro, this is what I really hate about sneaker culture and the resellers or whatever, and where it's going is now getting into shoes like the Air Force 1, a shoe that's supposed to be attainable to all, a shoe that is for the sneaker lovers, but they can also look stylish and things like that. But now, as you've seen probably flooding Twitter and Instagram, resellers are buying every Air Force 1 on the market and reselling them for $120, $140. So while that is very unfortunate, I hope that you guys can go into your local Foot Locker, Finish Line, Champs, and grab a pair of all-white Vezos or all-white bricks, whatever they call it where you're from. Get a pair of all-white Forces. Also, there is an alternative. The Air Force 1, what is it? The Air Force 1, I forgot the name of it. I'll put it right here on the screen. This shoe has 10 times the leather of a regular Air Force 1, but the retail price is $120. The only reason I'm giving you guys this alternative, because if resellers are buying all of the regular Air Force Ones and reselling for $140, you can get this alternative right now on Nike.com for $120, and the leather is super premium. The comfort and fit is exactly the same, and it's basically all white. The only thing that's different is the back heel tab has this little suede material on it, but that's not going to be seen really when you're wearing it out. So if you guys do want to go with this alternative and not pay resale value for your shoes, $120 retail, available in all sizes right now on Nike.com. But that's the Air Force One, probably the most popular sneaker of all time. Definitely a summer essential. Next on the list, staying on the Nike wave, we have the Nike Dunk Low or the Nike Dunk Highs. Me personally, I'm going with the lows every time. I just like the feel, and I like how they look on feet just better because the Nike Highs have that big chunky back. Not super chunky, but it does bother me a little bit. So Nike Dunk Low is my way to go. But hey, your personal preference, your style, you can't go wrong with any of them for the summer. I've seen Nike Dunk Highs be styled with shorts, cargo, jeans, whatever. They all look extremely dope. I've seen Nike Dunk Lows with shorts, cargos, jeans. It don't matter. The Nike Dunk Low is in right now. They're fire. Nike is dropping 1 billion colorways in it. I know the resale value is kind of crazy on some of them, but there are some very cheap ones like the I just did a review my last video on the Hyper Cobalt, only about 170, 180. UNLVs, the Champs one, the blue and the old Syracuse colorway one, you know what I'm talking about. But you have a ton of colorways for the Nike Dunk, and this summer they're talking about restocking all the colorways they already dropped too. So be on the lookout for that, because Nike's trying to make it super attainable for everybody to get the Nike Dunk, which I personally love, so that resale value can be out the door. But yeah, the Nike Dunk Low is definitely going to be a fan favorite for a lot of people, especially if you're on TikTok. That's the only thing you see on TikTok. Jordan 1s and Nike Dunks, they just be ruining everything, to be honest. But that's beside the point. The Nike Dunk Low is what you need in your closet. If you can't get the first three, go for the fourth one. Nike Dunk Low, summer essential shoe. And last on the list, we're going completely off the grid to what I think is the most underrated sneaker company in terms of regular releases. When you go to a collab route with this company, then it does get crazy in resale value, and the chance of you copying a shoe for retail when it's a collab is very, very slim. But anyway, it's the New Balance sneaker. And the reason I don't have a particular silhouette for this shoe is because you have a ton to choose from. You got the 550s, the 990 V5s, 990 V4s, 992s, 993s, 327s. Like, there is a ton to choose from, and they are great colorways that come with each silhouette. And the reason that I think this is going to be an underrated summer shoe is because in the summer, we're doing a lot of walking, we're going out a lot. So while Air Jordan 1s and Nike Dunks are probably going to get all the eye attention, comfort is what matters at the end of the day. Jordan 1s and Nike Dunks are not that comfortable of a shoe. Every sneakerhead will tell you that. Yes, they look good, but the comfort, they're not that comfortable. But New Balance, when I got my first pair of New Balance, it literally felt like I was walking on clouds. I kid you not. The lining is super soft. The inside cushioning is so soft. I'm telling you. New Balance sneakers are the way to go, especially if you want style and comfort. Emphasis more on the comfort part though when it comes to looks, but you cannot go wrong with a pair of New Balances. First off, my recommendation is the most popular model, which is the 990 V5 in the neutral gray colorway, or you can go with the black colorway, navy blue, things like that. They have a lot of colorways, but the 990 V5 to me personally would be a great shoe to start off. So this is definitely a summer essential, very underrated, but if you can find a pair for super cheap, you're in there like swimwear. So that's gonna wrap it up for this video. The top 5 summer essential sneakers. I'm telling you, whichever one you can get, if you got all 5, hey, kudos to you. But for those that do not have all 5, try to get at least one of them. Of course, it's your style, your preference. This is my top 5 list. If you think there's a summer sneaker that I absolutely forgot, please leave it down in the comment section. If you enjoyed this list, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like. Of course, it helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. If you're new to the channel, tuning in for the first time, hit that subscribe button. And to end it all off, you know the quote, you know the motto, aim high, spread love.